Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to Sooner Nation and Gaylord family, Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Oklahoma Sooners. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to
and we kick it out there long already.
And the Sooners will kick it away to start.
Finally about to play. This is getting bull cracking. So we got a terrible team, but so let's see if we're gonna win. This game always give niggas a lot of bull comb stuff. So let's go. Hopefully they don't bull comb me this whole entire game. Hopefully. I pray that they go.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known.
Start lagging already.
Off the play fake on first down. The throw.
Oh, wow.
With the catch, it's Hayes. Smashes
Good
ahead.
boy.
They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
Oh, really?
He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
Don't throw me.
These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page.
Look at that, see? Already. All with the gate stuff. Already with the gate stuff. Because why? How the hell do we just not play that?
That kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Red pass, it's complete.
And then he gives me a speed boost to the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
Through the air, it's Applewhite. Quickly complete. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short.
Oh, we never dared. How the fuck did he get a whole 9 yards? You are literally right there, sir.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Going to take a shot on second and short. Right on the money.
He didn't fumble the ball.
The tackle is made. Pick up a 5 and a first down.
Ooh, wow, he didn't fumble the ball. Maybe I should not be using this dude, because what?
The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
They're dealing with a second and long. Off the RPO, complete. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough to give them a first and goal from the 10.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early on this opening drive for them. They're doing a nice job running the football there on third down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
First down, operating in the red zone and doing it in a den of noise. Here's the pressure. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
At first and goal, I think a lot of people get very conservative. Let's run the football. You know, let's be very predictable. You can't be predictable, right, Palmer? You got to be aggressive, but what happened?
Well, I like the idea calling a pass play down there, but hey, for quarterbacks, it's touchdowns, checkdowns, or throwaways. You are not taking a sack under any circumstance right there. That quarterback's got to do a better job having the clock go off in his head. Keep his offense in good position to score.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple of yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Oh man, they didn't let me grab who I wanted to grab before he done that. Fuck you, bro. Nigga quick hike the shit out of me.
A lot of times thinking run, they got a perfect play scripted. Take advantage
that
of
was
the
bad
defense,
on my
get the
part.
passing
Fuck,
touchdown,
bro.
and get this party started right.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start. Oh,
this is
They're
bad.
getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
End zone gets it to the 28.
Somehow he got there, bro. These niggas got better pursuing goes. And the fact I ain't get like a speed boost burst on that.
Making side adjustments here. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Oh,
bro, why? What? Yep, that's what I'm saying. Already. We already giving them crazy shit already. Amazing. Amazing.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well.
Hey, he don't got nobody out there.
Louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They have lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year.
Oh, my God! The bit.
How about that? I mean, they knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation.
I'm not, all right, well,
yeah,
this game about to
you
cheat
don't get
me.
many opportunities to drop in coverage. You don't get many balls thrown your way, but when you do, you want to make sure you take advantage, showing off the athletic ability, showing the hands. The big defensive lineman comes up with the INT.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call, and they want to make explosive plays. But you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
That is a big win for this
game about to piss me off. Nigga got a D-line pick already. I knew.
It's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you
the game already with the foolery, I tell you, boy. I tell you.
Using his quickness and using his strength to get him to the ground, that is a ball.
Man, come on, bro. So my dudes can get in here and sack you, bro.
We We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down.
He should not be getting beat.
Looking downfield, it's Applewhite. Under fire. It's picked up.
Oh, he got... Man, come on. This game be on some whole shit. They let him tackle him, bro. When he was not even going to go down and catch that, he was going away. He got the little animation to go away, but he got down. Bro, come on, bro. Oh, he got bumped. He got bumped. But I switched it back, though. What the fuck?
The Sooners want to crank the tempo.
I should do it.
He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone.
He actually caught that with the big guy.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the number
I just had to see it. But, hey, he got it. He actually got it. But the fact that they made me jump for that, it just pissed me off, too. That just pissed me off, bro. He's a big guy.
He's got tons of talent. He's making bad decisions.
They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Not much there.
I'm going to win regardless. She's not about to do nothing. That is just giving him still. That's 2 interceptions. I wish I didn't throw 2 interceptions.
Is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Back to pass. The throw to the outside is complete.
He got the first. Something I should have pressed too.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
To the air, it's Applewhite. The short hand, it's Pierre.
He caught that?
This every time, 5 yards on the first down play.
Do I not have knockout? I could have sworn I had knockout on this dude.
Understanding the drag route concept, easy pitch, easy catch.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it
There's
up
no
on
sign
second
that I
down.
heard it.
Off the play fake. Quickly to the tight end.
Oh, man.
He goes out of bounds right there.
I'm not about to lose to this nigga. This shit is pissing me off, though. I'm not about to lose to this one. Fuck that. I already said it. I just said it. It's going to give him crazy shit, though.
The Nittany Lions are on the move. He leaves it with his back.
I already knew it. Like, why would you do it? That was dumb.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top. Finds the tight end.
Bro, how the fuck am I moving so...
He's brought down after a nice game.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50-burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to just figure something out.
That's crazy, okay.
The Nittany Lions will line it up on 1st and 10. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime.
Bro. Damn, man. Damn.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10.
Oh, he even knew what the fuck he was doing.
Gets the back moving. Dropping back, it's Applewhite. Got his man.
Oh my God. He do not. This what I'm talking about. Niggas don't drop the ball, bro. Nigga haven't dropped the ball.
Linebackers against safeties or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Using his legs and tape. Oh, it's a fumble. He's got the ball and he'll try to pick
this game. What the fuck?
He gets the first down after recovering the fumble. I don't know if it was just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Bro, what am I playing?
Better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football
bro,
over and expect to win
move.
this game.
What are we doing? Move.
Jump on top of that.
Oh my God. Oh, I got bumped. This. Oh.
Touchdown, Penn State. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
Bro, this game is bad. What? Why we lined up like that?
The other direction. So how are you going to respond?
That's not how y'all supposed to be lined up.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
I should just change the whole play, bro.
So let's check out how
oh my God, doggy.
Texas A&M packed a wallop today, and in many ways it felt like it packed the 12th.
Like I already said it. I already know, but it's like, damn, bro. Like I don't want to fuck it really beat down. I don't, bro. Like that shit is annoying, man. Should just ran the fucking ball, though. Did a quarterback thing that I was gonna do. But it's the fact that he caught it like that. That's the second time I played the game. First Madden, now this. What the fuck? Did he really? I guess I did that because what? Because what? That didn't even make sense.
That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second
half,
they've got to make some adjustments here
I overthrew it. Bro, none of his guys is supposed to get through. That's what's really irking me right now, bro. Like, what? None of his guys supposed to have been getting through.
Looking to fire. They're working that left side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too.
Come on.
He is a versatile back.
The Sooners really need to keep this drive alive on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He turns that loose down the right side. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here comes the heat. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
That was bad on my part, though.
Timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
I took too long to throw it. I'm standing down there.
And the Sooners have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Got it inside the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Sooner!
That is exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half. Close this gap.
I didn't even mean to do that. Oh my God.
Put something together. Try to come out with your hair on fire.
Oh my God. Should call timeout.
Fielded in the end zone. It's moved. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? To the air, it's Applewhite. Hauls it in. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Caught in the backfield, it's Hayes. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Sooner Nation bearing down on this offense on this huge 3rd down play. Takes the handoff. It's Hayes. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Just about set to get this 2nd half underway.
Bro, somehow
30 to the 31. Nice pickup on the return there.
it's crazy, man, dude. That little bump fucked me up, man.
So
Don't
Oklahoma
get
has it again, and here comes the offense. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they make. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. It's in his stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
He's got it in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game.
Oh, I'm so glad I got it. Oh my God, that shit was about to piss me off.
Put it in the end zone. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it out. It's moved. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone and not work out as he stopped at the 13.
I'm about to be toxic. I don't care.
Penn State sends the offense back onto to the field. Their lead is gone, and they'll try to grab it back on this drive. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Good vision and determination there.
I should just let it happen. That was bad on my part.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wondered maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
To throw, it's Applewhite. Got the back over the middle. Turns it on in midfield. There he goes. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line.
A lot of times when you go to the stat sheet after the game, defenses are going to look at explosive plays. Like, we're taught to be top down, stay deep. Don't give up those big plays. Make them earn it all the way down the field. Bad job giving up the big play in the passing game.
Looking downfield on first down. Gets it out fast. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, second and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
This crowd knows when to bring it. They'll throw on third and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
And how about this defense? Not getting frustrated. They've given up a bunch of yards. You're down in your scoring area. But nice job bowing your neck on third down. Forcing the fourth down. Not getting frustrated. Good job focusing by this defense.
Fourth down, trying to find his man. Makes the catch. Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 11.
Well, to heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip-shot field goal with where they were on that fourth down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Looking to throw, it's Applewhite. Gets it to the back. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And that one will give them the lead.
It's the crazy angle. That was the bullshit angle that they gave me when I went down.
Completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting. Had so much success today.
They'll make my dude do a whole wide one.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week to week, it's so tough to figure the Mountain West, which is why this one is notable. New Mexico has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside University Stadium. They're up by 10 over San Jose State. Any change in momentum?
Bro, let me run that hole. Damn.
I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Sooner offense returns to the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Makes the quick grab. 45 on its way. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
He's got his man, makes the grab. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it's...
Oh, you...
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up.
Anything for another nigga to win the game. I love this sorry ass
the offense
game,
lining up for
bro.
a first down play. They want to throw it. Out of the backfield, he's open. Hard-hitting tackle.
Man, this guy has had an amazing year all season long. He has stepped up and made plays for his team when they needed it most. And with that last completion, he's now crossed 4,000 yards passing for the year.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. The offense changing the play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Wants to throw again. Got a man. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
The Sooners with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Going to swing it on second down. It's complete to the left. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting them get some positive yards.
The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. It's complete to the right. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. He's got him. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
Let's take it too long.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. We've reached a break, and Penn State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Looking to throw. He's got his man. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Sooner. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end. Unbelievable job blocking up front.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Only one interception.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Bringing the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
So now it's 2nd and long. To the air. It's Applewhite. It's complete on the right side.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job. Great catch.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Nittany Lions will punt this one away.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel in the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Slips through the line. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. So here comes the Oklahoma offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah.
Going for the big play. It's a big strike inside the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They move on top here in the 4th.
This offense punctuates another drive, and how about the momentum? Palmer, they've got it all. The offense, the defense, playing together. They're on fire right now.
Yeah, I'm really impressed, David, with the resilience of this offense, because not everything was going their way earlier in this game, but they kept their head down, they kept chopping wood, they found a rhythm, and in this 4th quarter, David, they've been unstoppable.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it out. It's moved. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. Got his man on the right. And the Nittany Lions with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Leaves it with the back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
The Sooner fans booming. A cacophony of noise at the Palace on the Prairie on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it to the 25 before he's brought down.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the 1st down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Back to throw, it's Applewhite. Zings it complete to the right. Really good job to pick up a chunk of
now this game about to piss me off. That platinum, and he shoves it off while he was stumbling. I love it. Love this fucking game.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed.
Oh, he's got some space. Good pick up there as he gets the first down.
Running the clock out.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabs it in the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And I think the defense doing a really good job of understanding this is late in the game. It matters. Taking away the sidelines, taking away the middle of the field, making him kind of check the football down, go through his progressions, and make that clock tick.
Back to pass, it's Applewhite. Here's a heat. Caught in the backfield, it's Hayes. Fouls through the defense. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line.
I'm about to lose. He got away with criminal activities once again.
This is now when you come up close.
He threw it right at my fucking guy, bro. Like, what am I playing, bro?
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Wants to throw again. Caught behind the line. It's Hayes. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And running east-west at this point is not going to help you win this game. You're down by a possession, a 2-minute situation. You got to catch it, you got to get the first down to stop the clock, or you got to catch it and make sure that you're somewhere close to out of bounds. If you're going to try to go lateral, that wasn't it right there.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
That boy, you need to...
Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big play for his team to maybe go win this football game?
Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Applewhite. Using the quick game. They make the stop.
Bro, how do he keep...
Really wanted that first down. Time is not your friend right now. You better come to the line with a good thought process because that clock is ticking.
Trailing by a touchdown, this 4th down opportunity is gargantuan. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired.
Thank you.
In a big
Fuck.
right here, when you had to have a score, when you had to have the fourth down conversion.
Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess this was an upset, but to my eyes, we saw two really good teams slug it out, and one of them came out on top.
Yeah, two really good teams. And that's a reason why they're both ranked. They're both really good. And I tell you what, getting this win proves something to everyone else now. Like, I was ranked below this squad. You beat a team that's ranked above you. Now you start to climb up the charts, build some momentum. This squad's about to get some more respect, Paul.
I think good teams find ways to win games, especially in a game like this. Two ranked opponents, evenly matched. Who's going to be able to make the plays when it matters the most? You got to give this team credit. This is a big win. It's impressive, and now they get to move up the rankings.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Bro.
This is intense. Did you shoot her?
Oh.
He made you think. Damn it. He's free. Man, I am crippled. What can I do? Go to.
Hey, put in your thing.